Welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise here on MLB the Show. I'm your host, longtime listener. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. The 66-45 Baltimore Orioles going out to Cleveland to take on the Indians. Zach Plesac on the mound for them, a pretty good right-hander. Look at his numbers: 1.05 WHIP, 2.39 ERA, 10-7 through 22 starts. So probably just not getting a ton of run support. With numbers like that, you should have a better winning, win-loss record. But anyway, fastball at 93, 86 on the slider and change, and at 79. So 93, 86, 79. So Corey Dickerson is leading off. Austin Hayes has pulled off again to where I just can't put him in the leadoff spot when he's not getting on base. So we're mixing things up a little bit here, hoping that we can get some guys on and put some pressure on the opposing pitching staff for the heart of the order. And another guy that has pulled off again is Mr. Disappointment, Anthony Santander. Now, Kris Bryant is arguably still the king who owns the crown of Mr. Disappointment, but get through. Dang it. But anyways, Santander is hitting less than 200 on the season. It's just awful. So there's the numbers. Corey Seager still swinging the bat really well. Mancini's doing fine. Von Castle's doing fine. Kris Bryant, 234. Adley Rutschman is still hot. And then we gave Pat Malaika the day off. So Urias gets the start at second base.
He's in some kind of a groove.
But anyway, the Orioles are, we're 66-45, guys. Like, we're one of the best teams in baseball, and it's balanced too. Like, our pitching has been outstanding. Our offense is way up there among the league leaders in runs scored. So, nice change up there. I'm gonna have to try and probably take away change up down and away. No, what we got here? Fastball, a little bit late and a little bit off with the PCI, but
Luplo is over to his right as he puts this one away at 2 down.
All right, so we've got John Means going for us in this one.
Phenomenal year at the plate.
So we got to be pretty, confident that they're not going to score a ton of runs the way he's been pitching for us this season. So if we can scratch out 4 or 5 runs, I feel really good about our chances in this one.
And with an average over the 300 mark,
so we'll see. We got to get Plesac out of there. He's a good pitcher. And I don't really know what they've got in the bullpen, honestly. He's going back-to-back changeup. Is he going to throw 3 in a row? Doesn't look like it. Dang it! Chased that one out of the zone. All right, taking away the curve down. Come on, put it in play. That's high. Don't help him here.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
Come on, baby.
Especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that.
Yes! That's extra bases. Against the shift. He just got too much of the plate there with that fastball. Heck yeah. Come on, let's score here. 2-out rally to start the ball game would be nice.
One of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency
Trey Mancini, as good as he is,
this season has been awesome for this team.
Is arguably one of my trade pieces that I could consider moving next year, or maybe in the off season. The problem is the stud that's down in Double-A or whatever, Peter Welch, that should be progressing and has really good attributes, offensively, has been awful this year.
Right now, but over
I got to take away the
10
slider.
games, he's almost at 300.
Nice change up there.
If
he was hitting, we could justify trading Mancini and, you know, giving that guy the shot at first base next year and kind of bringing in some pieces in exchange for Mancini. I don't know that we need to do that. Get through. I got to send Seager here. It's our best chance to score. Ah, nice throw, and they got him. Dang it. But, hey, you got to send him there. 2 outs. You got a chance to score and take the lead. I'm all right with that. It stinks, but it was the right call, I think. Yeah, means the whip at 1.1 is really solid.
You know, Matt,
he has been rock steady all year long. Start with slider. Okay.
And I'm sure that hurt.
He must know something I don't.
In this start here today.
Well, guys, these
establish the fastball.
Today. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped them out of
get him, get him.
Yeah, Matty, this is
nice play. Heck yeah, Kris Bryant. That a boy? If you can't hit, you might as well field, right? We didn't get to look at the Indians lineup there. We don't care about their lineup that much. How about another quick out? Here we go. Oh, come on! Urias, you're in there for your defense, man!
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on
dang
the
it!
And somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4.
Spoke too soon, talking about a quick out.
To creep into the second baseman's mind.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And he didn't even really need to rush that. He had plenty of time. He could have set his feet and made the throw, I think. Went to the slide step there. All right, he went foul down the left field line, foul down the right field line. Change up in the dirt. Got to get that down a little bit more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row.
Or away a little bit more. He's early on that. How about a curve down and away? Need you to block this, Rutschman. Double play, let's go. Here we go. All right. What is that, a 7-pitch inning? All right. Montcastle still solid at the plate. 296. Decent power. I knew I was out in front of it. I could feel it. Dang it. Just got a little anxious. 93-86.
Wind up and the 0-1.
No, that's high.
What's the speed on the curve? 78? 79. Taking away change up down. Okay, that's low. Let that go. Now we got him 2-1. I'm going to look slider down and away. Just a gut feeling. Okay, probably a fastball here. He did throw the slider, but freaking brought it in instead of away. Dang it.
By the time you realize
now
it's in the
I'm in
zone,
trouble.
It's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Change up. That's such a good pitch. I think I would have been early on a fastball there too, but that's a good pitch. Not the best approach, but he did make a good pitch. So, aw, come on. Bryant, 234, 14 homers. If he can get to like 25 homers and get the average up to the high 240s at least, I'd be okay with that season. But where he's at right now is just unacceptable. And I've had him hitting in the middle of our lineup all year. So that's been a challenge. Come on, how am I early on that? That tells me I really need to think about staying back here.
Hard hit toward the hole.
And I get a changeup right down the middle and a rocket right at the shortstop. You know, the challenge with Bryant is, like, I don't want him hitting in the middle of the lineup, but I don't have anybody else that I can really justify putting there. Santander has some pop, but his average is terrible. And I don't think it makes sense to put Adley Rutschman batting 5th. I mean, he's been hot lately and has the average up, but he's still not ready to hit in that part of the lineup.
This is hit the
Go.
other way out
Dang it.
left field.
Get over his head.
And that ball
Oh,
gets
yes.
down
There we
onto
go.
the wall. It
Another
should be
two-out
extra
double.
bases. And he'll coast into second
Can
here with a
we
two-out
capitalize?
Everyone
It's going
knows
to be
that this
Adley
guy's numbers
Rutschman
are
here
not what he wants them to be so
with
far
the
this year.
chance to get
You
us
never
out
know
in
about
front.
that.
That's good hitting.
He looks
Fastball
fluid
down and
confident.
away,
Driving
pretty
that
well
pitch for a double.
located.
We'll see if that
He
gets
got
going.
good wood on that.
Adley Rutschman is in with two away
Yeah, he's
now
hitting
as he looks at a
270
called
with
strike
6
one.
homers now,
Two out here and a
is
runner at
Rutschman.
second.
So, pretty good year for him so far. Outside.
And this misses the outside corner,
So
it's
we
not
played
enough with
111 games. We've got 51 games left, which is going to be...
And
No.
definite
Stupid animation. There it is. I got to take that pitch away now. Dang it. Stay back. Read it. Oh, that's filthy. That was just filthy.
And that ends the inning.
Anyway, we got 51 games left, which should equate to about 6 more episodes before we reach the playoffs. And what I might do, assuming we make the playoffs, is go back to the edited style so that we can see more games. And I might play all of them, board all of them, and do highlight style all the way through the playoffs, which could be one episode, honestly. I'm not going to get him, I don't think. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't think he was going to go for 3.
Everyone knows this guy.
And then by the time I realized it, whatever. All right, come on, we need to strike out here.
He might need an oxygen tank, but
Or like a one-hop to third. Use that slider here. We need a hard ground ball right at somebody, or we need a strikeout. So he was early on the slider. Throw it again. That's a good pitch. Who's on deck?
Big sweeping break
Plow, who hits lefties really well. So it's kind of curious why they've got Rosario hitting in front of him, other than maybe to split up the lefties.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
There we go. This is a big pitch coming up here. Can you get him swinging on this fastball up and in? Ah, that's going to score the run. You might as well not even try and get him because he's going to score.
Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice
1-0.
fly as he's in with our first
Dang it.
tally of the ball game.
It's all right. Get out of the inning here. Be careful to Lou Plow here. He can rake against lefties, and you've got a guy on deck that doesn't hit lefties very well. So use that to your advantage. If you can get him, great, because then you start the inning off next inning with a weaker opponent.
Now here's the pitch.
Good pitch. Now let's go off speed. Yep, curve. I want it down and away though, not down and in. That's a good pitch. Come on, locate this well.
Pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class.
All right, fastball down and away. All right, that's good. At least we got out of the inning there and set us up better for next inning, having the easier at bat. It'll be 8-9-1. So, all right, that's a hittable pitch right there. Right at him. Dang it! Why am I getting so many Adam balls over the last couple episodes? I mean, it's uncanny how many we're hitting. All right, I thought he was going to give him that call for a second.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
I'm going to look change up down.
Nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
All right, still looking change up down. Nope. Fastball. How'd you know it? Right at somebody.
And that's the second out.
This is ridiculous. Well, we're due for a 2-out double.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Work a walk.
No strikes.
How about that, Austin Hayes? If you can't hit, at least find some way to get on base. And he's got decent speed, but I want him on base for Corey Seager. Ooh. Okay, take it the other way. Come on. Not early on that. I'm doing everything I can to stay back and hit it the other way. I don't understand that. All right. 8-9-1. Bradley Zimmer doesn't hit lefties very well, but he's got good speed. He might try to bunt. So I'm going to make it hard by throwing him fastballs up.
Into the windup. Here comes
now.
the 0-1.
There we go. 0-2. Put the bunt away. Slider. Get this off the plate. Okay.
Get him to chase. It's
Good
1-2.
pitch. How about a curve? Haven't thrown it yet.
Got him.
There we
swinging
go.
In the dirt.
Although we've thrown a couple curves, just
And he makes the throw to first. Zimmer.
here we go. Good start to the inning.
Next to
this?
stand in is Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb
As you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark.
Nothing
Something
special.
he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Good start.
0-1 the count.
The thing I like about Means is he is like consistent at locating pretty much all of his pitches. Even if your release point is off a little bit, a lot of times he's in the general area.
Just off the outside that
That's
time.
a
Laid
strike,
off for a ball.
Mr. Umpire.
2-2.
Good pitch. Now we got him kind of off with his timing. Let's see if we can freeze him here. Dang it.
3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball.
Challenge him with a fastball.
Challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter.
Good
to get on base
pitch.
at the top of the order.
How was his timing? Early, throw the changeup, throw it for a strike. Good pitch. All right, 2 down, nobody on, and top of the order. This is a big at-bat right here. Get this guy. Get back into a groove where you're setting down, you know, 9-10 guys in a row. That's when you really start to get the confidence level up.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
There we go. Good inning. So we're down 1-0 after 3, and we've got the heart of our order up here. All right. So we're out hitting them right now. We've got 3 hits to their 1, but their 1 was a triple.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so
And
far.
then a
But
sack
he tested
fly,
here.
so
4, 5, and 6 coming up this
that's
part
the
of the
difference in the ball game.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Corey Seager.
You never want to fall behind.
Wait, did I? Yeah.
As a pitcher,
Wanted to
but
make
doing it
sure
a
that
guy
I
like this
restarted the
is even
recording.
worse.
I try and
He's got to bear down
stop
and
it every
execute
3 innings
for
and
the rest of
restart
this
it, and I
at-bat
wasn't sure if
starting right
I
now.
Slider taken for a
restarted
ball
it.
strike, 2-1.
and obviously you don't want to miss 3 innings.
And
Dang it.
it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a
Well, I
heater
moved
right
the
there.
PCI
Just
there.
saw an
We gotta take
off-speed
away that
pitch,
back foot
wanted to
slider
stay back
here.
a little bit too long.
No? Come on.
And
little bit
he
late.
fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start
I'm
seeing
feeling
an
a curve.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Nope.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2
Change up.
back-to-back.
Still feeling a curve. He hasn't gone to it much, but when he does.
Now another 2-2.
Ah!
There out toward right center.
Dang it, just missed that one.
Makes the play, 1 away.
He's at 53 pitches, 1 out in the 4th. We're going to get him out of there before long.
The big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
So we'll just, keep having good at-bats at the plate, make him throw strikes. Don't chase garbage early in the count.
Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
Ah! Change-up is just killing me. Uh-oh.
Smart to lay off there as the
See, his fastball just doesn't have a lot of zip on it. Like,
into the windup and the pitch.
And then he throws one that is at the top end of his range, and I'm a little bit late on it. Unbelievable. All right, Ryan Mountcastle, get you a. I'm sitting on a changeup down. He's been throwing a bunch of them, and he starts me with a freaking curve. Come on! Here it is, changeup. Go. No. Nope. It's gonna be another 2-out double.
Into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now we need Kris Bryant to come through with 2 outs here.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb.
All right. Now, same thing. He's changeup happy. We want to be ready for it. Although, I'm feeling the slider. What do you say, Kris Bryant? One time. Late. Dang it.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to
come on.
Pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good
out
pitch
front of the freaking curve. Another very well located curveball that, coming out of his hand, you have a split second to catch that rotation and the movement, or else you're making a swing that's way too early on a pitch that's in the dirt. So it's just a good pitch. Kris Bryant, again, 0-for with some strikeout troubles. It's been par for the course when I play with him.
Next up is Jose Ramirez.
It's a big first out. When you got Jose Ramirez coming up, you don't want anybody on base. 1-0.
This is on the ground over
another quick out here. Means has been efficient, and he's been pretty sharp, honestly. I can't even remember the pitch that the dude hit for a triple. I don't even really remember where I missed with that. Cut it off and keep him at first. He's going to try. Got him! No!
Sometimes you'll see all that back. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style.
Come on.
At the plate, Jared Walsh.
Ooh, dangerous pitch there.
Take a look at strike one on a fastball right
slider down and away. Got to get that away, but now you got him 0-2. There we go. All right.
Not much of a chance.
No harm from the 1-out double there, or 2-out double.
But they lead it 1-0.
All right. Still in this game. Just get the bats going.
As we get set for the top of the 5th.
We need a freaking walk or something to just kind of get Plesac a little bit off of his. Come on with this first pitch, off speed for a strike. Now he's in love with that curve, and now here we go. Get. You got to be kidding me. He hangs a curve. I know it's coming, and it's a routine ground ball right at somebody. That's the kind of game we've had so far. It's just, and it's been like this for 2 or 3 episodes in a row where so much that we do, we're doing it right. It just ends with, a poor result because of bad luck, essentially. Fastball right down the freaking middle. All right, he's in love with that curve. It's coming. Nope. A little bit late. Got to take away the curve down. Come on, Adley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Change up. Just out in front of it. That's not a bad swing. Another changeup. Good job to foul it off. That's a tough pitch. How come all of a sudden, there's the curve. Come on.
Now a curveball that's
Get
high
out of here.
down the line and right.
Well, it's going to short off the wall for a double. Another double.
They'll reach second now
Is
with
that
one
4
away.
doubles for us?
Finally, a little something for them to
This
get excited
this time
about.
it's
Yeah,
with
rally
1
can
out
begin
instead
with
of
a
2.
single swing of the
But we
bat.
need
This
Urias
might
to
be
come
their
through.
chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of
Or
runs,
Corey
but
Dickerson,
there
I
he is at second
suppose.
base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of goal they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
No.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Low.
far.
There we go. Okay.
Now a fastball that's taken.
Come on, make up for your error back in the first inning. Oh, that's a good swing. Dang it. I picked that up so well. Just couldn't stay back. Is he going to try the slider again? All right, outside. Feeling something off
I know he
speed
missed
here.
with a fastball right there, but this guy's
Taking away
arsenal,
slider down and
you
away.
can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of
That's
different
not even
directions he can
close
go.
to a good pitch.
3-2, full count.
Still taking away slider down and away. Fastball right down the middle. Good swing timing. And he hits a fly ball to right field. Right? Of course right at him. You know. Couldn't have been like down the line where he just couldn't get to it or in the gap.
Striding in is Corey Dickerson.
Come on,
Trying to
Corey
bring in
Dickerson.
the tying run from third here. And they'll start him with a fastball
Runner at
that's
third,
low for
2
ball.
down. Just
Men on third
find
with 2 down.
a hole.
2-0 to
All right,
Baltimore
2-0.
We've seen this
Got
before.
Austin Hayes on
Fastballs
deck.
in,
I
then
want
breaking
to
balls
hit
away. That's been his
here.
plan of attack
I like
throughout
this
the
matchup
first half of
better.
this game.
Outside, 3-0.
You have the green light, but it's got to be
Austin
a
Hayes
fastball
would be next.
right down the middle, about knee high. Nope, taken.
And he missed with it there, ball 4.
All right.
It's a 2-out walk with a
Now
runner still
I
at
need
third.
Austin
And
Hayes.
you can tell by his body
Clutch
language
up.
that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do. But
he's been
the
throwing in
last thing he
fastballs
needs to
down.
do is to let it get under his skin.
Which is
That
good
will make
because
things worse.
that's kind of what I want here.
Stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look
Come
at
on,
the ball.
Austin
It's
Hayes.
1-0.
No,
Downstairs,
2-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now you got to be patient because we've got Corey Seager on deck, and I would love to have him up with the bases loaded.
With guys on base.
Take.
3 and
Yes! You're taking again. I don't care where this pitch
But
is.
that was good discipline to lay off. And get
Actually, I
himself
kind of
into a
do.
3-0 count.
But I'm taking. 3-0 slider at the freaking knees. And that's 3 sliders out of 4
I don't think you
pitches.
can just groove him one right here. You still have
Take.
to try to make a competitive pitch.
That's okay.
full count
Now we
for
get
the
Dickerson in
Orioles
motion.
center
We're taking the slider
Force
away.
Seager right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch.
Come
on.
on. Oh! High slider that I kind of gave up on it until it was too late. Dang it! I thought it was going to be high.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming
And that was a
forward,
freaking
veteran
hanger.
outfielder Eddie Rosario.
I was guessing the right pitch, but you know he makes a mistake in location and gets lucky because it fooled me. Because he had no earthly reason to be throwing that pitch right there. Another opportunity missed. Oh, man, that was...
Hey, it's a game of execution.
Timing was off
If
with
the
my
pitcher
release
stays
there,
right
but
there, this
that
lineup's
ended
gonna
up being a good
continue to have
result.
a tough
Look at the
time.
slider here. It's worked against
Ball and 2
lefties.
strikes. Here's the pitch.
It's a great
Hey,
pitch.
that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a
try a
non-competitive
changeup. off-speed
pitch. Got to do better to at least
Uh-oh.
entice a swing.
Ooh, he chased
Swung
it.
on and missed. Really fooled him.
Yeah, that was
time
ugly.
For the 1st out.
Fourth strikeout.
Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after
Save
striking
that
out
fastball
in
up
his
and
own
in for
triple
later in the
points so
at-bat.
far.
Nope,
And
that's
layoff
away.
Fastball here in a good spot, but
Change
rules
up
the
here.
ball,
Yep,
1-0.
Rutschman's on the same page.
And he
That's a
won't bite
strike.
that one either.
Come
It's
on.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first
Garbage.
2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
All right,
They
we
did
got him
miss by a
anyway,
whole lot,
so
it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw
That's
gets
big.
2 down.
now we got the 8-hitter due, right? Or is it? Yeah.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball.
And there's that bunt.
Come
on, Bryant. Nice play. That was a good bunt. Heck yeah. He's playing a good game at third.
But they're on top 1-0.
We got to score, though.
New inning set to get underway.
He's at 87 pitches. This is very likely his last inning. Maybe he goes back out there for part of the 7th, but we're going to have him over 100 pitches before this inning is over. Scoreless game or not, he's not going 9 innings, so you might as well not push him trying to get 7
now the 2-0
and blow your lead. So
outside 3-0 now.
All right, 3-0. You got a green light here, Corey Seager.
Get
the fastball up.
Kilter here to start the 6th.
No, ball 4. All right, that's a leadoff walk.
Lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So
now we've got Mancini, Montcastle, and Bryant, and we need another double. Ooh. Get down. You gotta be kidding me with this. This is unreal. It's been like a freaking month's worth of episodes of this crap.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
I don't know what to do.
First right now, let him run.
Like, what can I do differently than hit the ball really hard a lot? Like, you got to just keep doing that. But now my fear is we're going to get into a stretch where I'm not hitting the ball hard.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Rosario.
Unbelievable.
He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
I'm trying so hard not to be furious. And I have to laugh to do it. The only way I can't rage quit right now. Ah! Fastball down twice in a row. Hammer both of them, and they both get caught.
One of the best
now
ways
slider.
to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Nope.
They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Kidding me? Inside changeup. Come on, Kris Bryant. Line drive. Right at him. Unbelievable!
Now it'll be
3 in a row. 3 in a row, guys. Like right in the middle of the PCI, good swing timing, hit it hard, right at somebody. 3 in a row. And that's not even like just this inning. It's been all game and several episodes running now. All right, we got him 1 and 2. Let's get him with the changeup right here. Too low. Now go fastball up in it. Good pitch. 95 from John Means.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball.
That's the upper echelon of his pitch speed range.
Off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So he is still sharp at this point. His stamina attribute is actually not the greatest. It's only like 70 or something like that. But he's so good at throwing strikes and getting soft contact that he ends up getting a lot of, you know, quick outs. Let's try a back foot slider here.
Next 1-2 pitch.
It's a pretty good pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider.
I like fastball down
Don't
and away
think
here.
For a second just because he took the first one.
Good pitch, and he got the call. Woo! Back-to-back Ks. He's on a roll. He's retired a bunch of guys in a row. Since they scored the run, I don't know if they've had a base runner.
He'll be looking to do better. No balls and a strike to count.
Backdoor curve here.
And here's a curveball.
It's a tough pitch to lay off of, but
1-1.
1-1.
Strike
Ooh,
2
dangerous
as the
right there.
fastball is let go.
Move the changeup, get it down.
No errors to this point for the Indians. Off-speed pitch.
All right, now you're set up for another fastball up and in here. He wants it down and away. I want it up and in. Sit down, baby. How about another looking strikeout?
Indians go down
Strikes out the side in order. And now
Anthony Santander, the next
we just need to score. I mean, we've got, how many pitches is he at? 99.
Good pitching and defense today.
We were hitting rockets last inning.
We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays.
Somebody is due to just freaking pulverize a baseball.
Slider is laid off on the inside.
Just tie the game, change the momentum, and then we got him.
You fight so hard to get into these.
Although we're going to need our bullpen to kick in here at some point, because
this is a huge spot.
Means
look for him to
change
get
up.
loose on a fastball right here.
Oh, hit
Right at him.
as this is pulled into right.
Unbelievable.
Is there to put it away.
What is that,
for
4 in a row?
one. So he's still got
I
his
mean, what the
shutout
heck?
here in the
What
seventh.
is going
And
on?
check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category.
He's only given up 5 hits. If he had pitched to this many batters with the kind of contact that he has given up, it could easily be like 15 hits. You know what I mean? Like, he should have been out of the game in the 3rd inning with the kind of contact he's been giving up. And here we are in the 7th, and he's got a 5-hit shutout going. Change up. Nope. Slider, hung it, and that one is in the gap. Finally, another double, but it's, again, bottom of the order now. We need Urias to come through. Rutschman, that's 2 doubles today, isn't it? Dude, he is on fire. Perfect there. Get the changeup. Low. Ooh, got a call. That's big. He has lost the feel for his fastball, and he's out of energy. Let's freaking go. There it is. That's going to be 3. Come on. Nope. Oh, yes. Urias getting the start today and capitalizing on it. Big RBI double. That was right down. See, Plesac's out of gas. That's what I was talking about. They pushed him too far. And now we got the tie, we got the runner in scoring position, and they've gone to the bullpen a couple of batters too late. 96-88, basically.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the
Come on, Corey Dickerson. Freaking crush one right here, make it 3-1.
That's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Outside. Dang it. All right. We got to pretty much give him the sinker. Take away the changeup down. 96-88, right? Changeup? Nope. Fastball. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh God, you got to hammer that. Dang it. Slider. See, that didn't have a ton of movement. If he throws that to my back foot, though, and, like, really gets it there, I'm in trouble. So we got to take that away.
Here comes another 0-2.
Low.
Fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hit it up pretty well on him.
0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase
Slider down and in.
Out of the
Take
zone
that away.
Or up, but when it's way down
Low.
like that, it's
Right.
easier to lay off
2-2.
You can tell the ball is moving further
Still
away
taking away
from
the
eye
back
level as
foot
it comes
slider.
The 2-2. Lifted down
Get
the
fair.
line
Get
and
fair.
left.
Get fair. Oh.
Get there. It's a foul ball.
Dang it.
Here's another 2-2. And a fastball.
Dang it.
And missed as he just reared back there.
I swung under that.
Next to hit is
Maybe a little bit late. No, good swing timing, but I don't know why I moved the PCI down. I just didn't get the right trajectory read or whatever.
Boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Okay, see the problem now with the righty-righty matchup is that I really need to look for that slider, and the changeup becomes a vulnerability, but hopefully I can just foul it off if he throws it. But what I wanted to do is try the slider and leave it, you know, over the plate, but down and away, and just smoke it back at his face. Late. Dang it! But we tied it. So we have at least got that going for us, and now we just need John Means to go out there and answer with a 0 of his own. He can't go out there and give it right back. And they've got the harder order, don't they? Yeah, this is a big inning right here. In fact, just in case.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging.
We're going to go to another lefty because they've got a bunch of guys that don't hit lefties all the Come on. Why can't they hit a line drive right at one of my guys? No, he hits a soft ground ball that gets through up the middle.
One of the first 2 pitches for strikes.
I got to be careful they don't try a hit and run here.
You're bound to give up some
Jimenez doesn't hit lefties very well.
The damage here.
So we can get out of this inning, but don't let him steal second. Fastball up and away. That's okay. Go back to the. He wants a change up. I want a slider.
Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
There we go. Got the low strike.
Now 1-2.
1-2. He wants another slider. I'm good with that. Get it away though. Oh man, I missed with my release timing there, but got the double play. That is huge. He's only at 72 pitches. And that is like mega efficient right there. Hard to do a lot better than that. Dang it. Try a curve. Good pitch. Wants it again. Throw it again.
Boy, this is a feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Through the freaking shift. Dang it. All right, you got one more batter in you, John Means. You can get this guy. But I don't want him facing Jordan Ludlow. So you sit down. It'll be Armstrong. If Rosario gets on, I'll go to Armstrong to try and get out of this inning.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario.
Okay.
Grounds one briskly to
I mean, he's still sub 80 pitches.
One left for the try.
I think I might let him go back out there in the 8th, unless we take the lead. Parker coming on. He's not been very good for them. And he's facing the heart of our order. So I want to look at our bullpen situation. So we got bottom of their order. None of them hit righties very well, so I still think Armstrong is the right move if I need to go to somebody next inning. Although, yeah. So, yeah, just let him keep getting ready. So 91, what was that? 91, 80 on the splitter, 76 on the curve, and it's a sweeping, no, it's a 12-6 curve. So 91, 76, and a splitter that's like a changeup, basically. So
first pitch on its way.
Not the greatest pitch mix for me.
This one's tied late in the
but
game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a
somewhat
in there.
Predictable. It's going to be stuff that moves down if it's not the fastball. So just kind of try and lay off the low stuff. Look for the fastball down, like that.
2 balls, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there,
So,
runs the count to 2-0.
Fastball down, freaking hammer it, Corey Seager. Let's go. Nope. Outside.
2-1.
All right, 2-1. I'm going to take away the splitter here. He's thrown 2 of them already. If he tries to throw it again, we're going to make him pay for it if he leaves it over the strike zone. Nope. Get through.
Hard up the middle.
Yes!
Into center field.
Hey, look at that! We got one to actually find a hole of some sort.
You can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Corey Seager has been a huge free agent acquisition.
Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out
Trey Mancini,
it's
your turn, buddy.
Finish right here.
Let's go.
So
So here's Trey Mancini.
Oh, crap. I don't know why about a split second after that ball left his hand, I thought, ooh, is that a hanging curve? No, it's a fastball way out of the zone high, you moron. Don't swing. All right, we're taking away splitter and trying to just adjust if he throws a curve and I'm not ready for it or whatever. Like that. That's going to get into the gap.
And that is down for extra bases. And
do I send Corey Seager here? Yes, I do.
Go ahead, run home.
Yes, I do. No! Oh, that is horrible, guys.
Man, for me, this is one of
I thought for sure he was going to make it.
Love to see an aggressive base runner try and make it from
Oh, no. We would have had second and third, nobody out.
Guys understanding where to be in position.
Horrible mistake.
Plays throughout the course of the game.
So take a look at ball one.
I mean, it was a good relay, and the throw home was, I mean, that was just right on the money. Yeah, he was just dead. But you never want to make the first out at home. Get
ground ball sent back up the middle.
come on. Now we got to rely on Kris Bryant.
So now to the plate, Kris Bryant.
He has hit a couple of balls hard today, I feel like. So
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
We got a chance here.
Ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off
Come
the
on,
mound
baby.
right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't
Man,
keep
wait.
falling behind.
I got to
Creating
tell
traffic. It puts everybody
Sean
on edge, not
Armstrong
only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ready and waiting. In fact, I'm just going to put him in. Luplow hits lefties really well with Means kind of at the end of his rope. I don't want to risk it. Let's just start off the inning with a guy that gives us a much better matchup, and hopefully we get the out to start the inning, and then it's 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 8th. Okay, that's low. Who's on deck? It's Santander, but I'll tell you what, if Bryant walks, I'm going to pinch hit for Santander with Brandon Marsh.
The set and the 2-0.
Santander's batting average is trash. Can't count on him to come up with a 2-out hit. All right, taking away the splitter. Come on, baby. Okay, that's ball 3.
Looking at a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close
Now,
games like this, base runners mean
fastball
everything,
down.
so
We want
he can ill afford to start giving
the fastball
away free
down.
passes.
Nope.
Ready with the 3-1.
Late. Dang it.
It's up to a 3-2
Good pitch.
full count now.
Okay, again, take away the splitter down. Same approach we had
So now we've got a battle
with Trey Mancini here. A little bit late, but that's a good hang. Tough pitch up there. Come on, Kris Bryant. We'll make a mistake with the splitter down right over the middle of the plate. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
The payoff pitch.
No!
Spoil that one away.
Oh! Dang it! Oh, that's terrible. You got to do damage on that pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Seared down
Yes!
the baseline.
Kris Bryant, you, my man. One time and oh, that's all. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
They've taken the lead here in the late going.
Man, did we need that.
Take RBIs any way you can get them.
Now I can let Santander hit. He can play defense, so not needing as much of an offensive, you know. I mean, a home run here would be nice, but I'm leaving him in the game because he's a Gold Glover at this point. Watch him go out there and muff a fly ball now and cost us the game. All right, fastball down. Ooh. Come on. Soft ground ball. I was pushing the PCI as far down as you could, and it still didn't even get all the way to the bottom of the zone. Like,
so it's
you need to fix that stuff. MLB the Show. Yes, we want to change pitchers.
It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Come on, Sean Armstrong. Osuna got a blown save the other day, like his second or maybe third of the year, but it was one that was a really tough save situation. One-run game, heart of the order, kind of due up or whatever.
Check swing here, couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
It was a tough one.
The 0-2 pitch.
All right. You got him 0-2.
Job to lay off on that.
Here comes fastball up and in.
It's the toughest pitch. It was my
Nice
toughest
pitch.
to lay off of.
Armstrong fired up there. Little spin move, fist pump. John Means, 7 innings, 4 hits, no walks, and 7 Ks. He was really sharp, and I'm so happy that we got him in position for a win.
Really dialed in from start to finish.
That's a strike.
How do you hope for every time you go out there? So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
No! Zimmer's on, and he's got some speed, so we got to be careful here.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher.
I mean, it's the bottom of the order, so they're likely to. Oh, why are they pitch running? He's got good speed. Oh, wow, this guy has elite speed. Holy crap, 99? He's not a polished base runner, but with that kind of speed, it almost doesn't matter. Gotta keep him close, and probably need a slide step. Because with the 9-hitter at the plate, they definitely want to try and get him in a scoring position. If you don't, it's 2 outs and your 9-hitter up. He probably gets out, and you got the top of the order due up. But if he steals second,
standing in now, Caleb
oh God, right down the middle.
Is in there for a called strike 1. No
Let's
hits
go.
To this point.
Yeah, he wants another fastball. It's all right. Keep going to the slide step for now. If it gets to 2-1, actually, yeah. Dang it! Now you got to just throw a strike here. So forget about the base runner. Fastball down and away. Hope to get a double play. Yes! All right. Now, slider. There we go.
Swinging, 2 gone.
That's a big
I can't imagine that runner not trying to steal second at this point.
A lot more difficult to
So,
manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
slide step.
From the stretch.
That's okay. That's basically we're kind of doing pitch outs here.
Man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Extended the lead. Let's try and pick him off.
Quick check on that time.
It's all right.
And the runner back.
Can't let him get that extra step. And he's trying it again. So we're throwing over again.
And another throw over. He's in there. Just
You're not getting that extra step, dude. Fastball, yes. Down and away this time.
The 1-0. Taken strike
See,
1.
the slide step makes it so hard to locate
him in check
consistently.
in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand.
Stick with
so
the
far.
4-seam. Go up and away this time.
There
we go.
Behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Now, don't worry as much about the runner. Just go get the strikeout. Oh my God, how do you lay off of that?
That was a nasty
right, fastball up and in.
right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would
have dang it. He's late on that though. So I'm going to throw it again. Same spot.
The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside.
Oh my goodness.
Full now, 3 and 2.
Hernandez on deck.
RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
You gotta
He could
stick with
score all the way
Armstrong
from
here.
first.
3-2. Can you locate a slider?
The 3-2 pitch.
Yes, sir! That is massive. Oh, I mean, it was a ball, but that's a very good-looking pitch. That was huge.
Will stay in the ballgame as he takes
All
over
right,
in
who is
center.
this? Cal Quantrill.
From the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Let's go get Osuna loose and ready to go into the game. Quantrill. Hang on a second. All right, I got a phone call, but apparently it was spam. One of those where you answer and then nobody says anything.
Rutschman is into
all right, what's this dude throw? 95-86, basically.
Here as he looks at a called strike, it's nothing in one.
Change up? Nope.
Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Trouble now. Take away the back foot slider. Think up the middle on the fastball.
Hit hard to third.
Yes, sir. Adley Rutschman.
Is
that going to be a hit or an error?
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some
yeah.
breathing room to their pitcher.
Now they're playing buns.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a
Don't
chance
ask me
to
why,
breathe
but
a
I
little bit,
decided
not
to look
having
for
come out there with just
freaking
a one-run
slider
run.
down and away, and then he throws a two-seam exactly where I would have wanted it.
0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
High slider. Now they've moved back. Oh my gosh, that's such a good pitch. Dang it.
We see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations.
Ugly swing because it was just a late decision because the pitch broke into the zone. You know what I mean? Like, tough pitch. All right, change up.
It's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think that's too low though.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
It's probably a double play with my luck. Rutschman's having a heck of a day, and honestly, like the last 2 or 3 weeks has just been like freaking blazing hot.
And that's the second out of the inning.
His average is pushing 280. I mean,
digging in next.
All right, Austin Hayes.
So far in this one and looking to
you're lucky you're a Gold Glover because otherwise you would be out of the game right now.
Fastball, strike 1.
Slider. Nope. Chase that one. Dang it. Got to take away the slider. 95, 85.
High and
yes, sir!
This one's got plenty.
Oh, that's massive.
And that one is gone.
Austin Hayes goes down, golfs one out of here. 2 strikes, 2 outs. That was not even that bad of a pitch. I mean, it was over the middle of the plate, but it was down.
That's how important they are.
Oh, that is massive. Now it's a 3-run lead, and we got Osuna coming in.
Here's Corey Seager.
Ooh.
Swing and a long drive.
Almost a 4-run lead here. Nope, I was going to say, don't think that had the sound of a home run, but... Oh, Austin Hayes, I was just knocking you for your hitting skills. I apologize, sir. Well done. Wait. For a second there, I thought I forgot to start the recording again and missed the 2-run homer, but I didn't, so... Osuna comes on, the ERA at 1.47. Yeah, he lost a, he got a blown save the other day, but he's 3-0 on the season. So the games that he blew, looks like it ultimately ended up not mattering for the most part. Why am I throwing up pitches?
Stepping up is
So he might bunt. We're going to make that difficult by throwing fastballs up, I guess, for starters.
ball and a strike.
There you go.
Someone on this offense
the first
needs to take
out
it
is a
upon
big
themselves
one
to
in
have
a situation like
and start
this.
the line moving again.
There's the bunt, but he got it foul. Bryant would have had him anyway. Now we got him 2 strikes.
And now pitch on the way. And this is
Strike 3 called. That pitch was perfectly located. It was a ball, but he gets the call. Look at Liam Hendricks with 40 saves, way ahead of anybody else.
He's right up there among league leaders in that department. set and the pitch.
Good pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Change up, or slurve, I guess. That's a good pitch.
He misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug.
You got to locate
and
this.
This is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's lucky that was down because it wasn't as far out as I wanted it. He's early on the changeup. Throw him another one to try and mess up his timing. Or how about that for your timing? You got all the time in the world to walk back to the dugout. Yes, sir.
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to
Man, this game had that feel of one that just like, you know, everything was going their way. We're doing everything right offensively, just coming up with bad luck. All those Adam balls, and then
and he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off.
They pushed him a little bit too far, and we capitalized. Dang it. You got to make that a competitive pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here
Change up.
Hit on the ground to third.
Went into the well too many times. That pitch was up a little bit. That's the pitch that froze Urias, though. It's away, but not down. All right, let's end it here. Don't let them drag this out and get the time run to the plate.
Jimenez is off at first with 2 away. Now it's
oh, come on!
And this should do it. In there.
What do you mean this should do it? No one close to catching that.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back.
Rosario freaking mashes homers against right-handed pitching. So we have to be uber careful here. But if you walk them, you put the tying run on.
It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
So this could get away from us here, guys.
And this is swung on and missed.
Down to their last strike. Throw the changeup again. Get it down. That is nasty. There we go. Big win. Whew. That one was nerve-wracking. Some big hits finally when we needed them. That was big. Let's look at the stats here. Dickerson 0 for 4. Everybody else had at least 1 hit. Good day for Adley Rutschman. 3 hits, scored a couple runs. Huge 2-run homer though from Austin Hayes. That was massive.
You've been watching MLB the Show. For more, head to the
and then the pitching was awesome in this one. We gave up 7 hits and no walks. Struck out a baker's dozen. I might have to do something with the control, like the pitcher control or whatever on the sliders. I feel like it's consistent, but we're just not walking a lot of guys. And some of that is my approach. Some of it might be the sliders. I like it the way it is, though. I want to be competitive and feel like I get rewarded when I get a good pitch release or whatever. So we're going to just leave it. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.